moving in awareness is going to change for you from moving as awareness. But let me stay with your words. Moving in awareness, meaning that you're aware and somehow you're moving. Who are you who is moving in awareness? Are you someone who is moving with awareness? I'm moving in awareness. I'm somebody, but now I'm become more aware. This is fine. This is fine up to a point. No? How do I know when to trust that things will work out? Actually, in this life, left alone, things work themselves out. Not at your schedule, so to speak, no? But life does take care of life. The arrogance in the human kingdom stems actually from ignorance of our true nature. And because of that, fear comes. That if I don't take care of me, who is going to take care of me? So that's what many questions come from there. If I surrender all my efforts and all my energy to the isness, will the isness take care of me? Well, you are not apart from the isness. In fact, when we come to the recognition and acceptance of who we truly are, it is only then that you will be able to confirm and see that life takes care of life in a mysterious way to the sense of the person, because the person is always trying to work out where the next meal is coming from. We have been trained and habituated to identify that we are the doers of our actions and the thinkers of our thoughts and the one responsible for life and so on. But as you grow out of that limitation, you will see that it is the person and the mind person that keeps getting in the way somehow. And so we have come not to trust life because we meet life often with fear. If I don't act, nothing will happen. Well, that is really not true. So sometimes, if we are very stubborn in that way, sometimes life brings you to a situation where you may have an accident and cannot work, cannot look after your family. And it turns out to be the thing that you most fear creates an opening by which you come to see, my gosh, everybody's doing well. And, I would not have imagined that these things would have come to play. How did they come to play? Who knew that I needed this help? Where did this help come from? And this help comes from the pure being itself. You are trying to use your mind to be spontaneous. You see, and the mind is not spontaneous. The mind is very, what I may say, it is very impulsive, but not intuitive or spontaneous in that way. When you trust, if you truly trust, you see, and by trusting, I'm not saying just blind faith, just somebody say trust, okay, I trust. No. As you keep listening and discovering the fruit of your understanding, you see, when I say, no, leave that alone, just observe and see. Because the mind is telling you, if you let that go, it's going to crash over there. And I say, wait, just watch, don't interfere, only look. And you see it goes there and it goes, like this. I say, whoa, how did that happen? I said, you need to spend more time and look like this, because what our trained identity does, it works on fear and projecting fear. And that's why we become fearful that if we don't act early, which incidentally means we're acting prematurely very often, then you never see the outcome that life would have offered. We only see the outcome of our projection. And this is why we have so little faith in a life that we should trust, in fact. But while we have this suspicious nature and fearful nature, you are missing your gifts all the time, because life is taken care of. Just like the sun doesn't just shine on the beautiful flowers. It shines on poo as well, equally. Everything, it's there. It's so generous in its shining. And so you may feel, but if I'm like this, life may forget about me. How do I know when to act? No. This one, knowing when to act, is the one who is causing you a lot of stress. Relax in your being. You see? Then you'll find that you automatically feel okay about life. You don't have to say, I trust. No, you automatically feel integrated with life. You see? And that somehow the fear of life begins to just thin away. You say, I don't know how this happens. And it's true, you don't know how it happened. Just that you stop molesting your own peace with the mind, because the mind is telling you, look, you're going to miss out. Go now. And this is why I say, you're pulling the parachute open too early. You're still in the plane. You understand? Or some people, they're opening the parachute and they're on the ground also. You see? We are just so misplaced in our own being. So this is what happened. My words is not going to tell you, how to go and make a life. I don't have to waste your time on that. You are life itself. You don't realize that. You think that life is a challenge. No, you are life. And also the weakness of the life that is unfolding. You're right here also. It is a mystery that the human beings miss. We miss the best part of being human by being personal. The human could also be, it's a divine manifestation that if you remember what I'm pointing to, you will bear witness to the truth of it. I'm not asking you to make believe something. You don't have to make believe, but you must trust sufficiently to stop rushing and pay attention a little bit, you see. So I'm not saying, if I had to tell people, okay, now you believe, now when God throws you the grape, you must go this way, or how do I know? Then I've not helped you. I'm saying relax a little bit and feel your being. Accept your being. People come expecting to find techniques and tricks and how to maneuver, how to control, how to get over some. I say, relax, get to know yourself. That is my invitation. Get to know yourself. And I don't mean to know yourself like you are some object you have to study. To know yourself, start, I say, by just leaving everything. If you have even 5 minutes to do it, or 10 minutes, you start by just now, like I say, do it with me now also. And just we start again like that. And don't hold on to anything at all. Let's just try and be empty. Just relax. It's not difficult. This is one of the natural gifts every human being have. You can be. We don't use it enough. Just be totally empty, even of any ideas about who you are. Don't hold on to any shape, to any idea at all. Just do that now. Give yourself the permission simply to be empty. It's very safe right now. Empty, 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 empty. Don't save any favorite concepts or ideas. Empty, empty, empty. What an opportunity. Empty, 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 empty. And don't pick up any new ideas. Just be empty. Because only when you are really empty, I can ask you just some simple questions about this. Notice that you feel totally empty, but yet there is something that cannot be taken out. It cannot be taken away. Now, no hypnosis is needed. No creative thinking is needed. No imagination is needed. Simple, sober, willingness to simply not hold onto or combine the sense of self with anything at all. So you are not just blank. Something is here. A kind of something, nothing. Are you aware of it or not? So this that is here, can anything remove it? Nothing can remove it. Look, just look. Even with your eyes closed, you can look from where I'm speaking. Can you come to any place in all of the universes where you come to the edge or the end of this, beyond which it is not? Can there be such a thing? Is there any boundaries for what is really here? Did you create this? I call it the isness or the what is. Can you throw it away? Does it have a beginning or an end? Please look. The questions I'm asking, to respond to me, do you have to go anywhere at all? This that I am referring to, can it be touched? Can it be manipulated in any way at all? Could you define it as merely a feeling? I mean, is it a feeling? Is it a mood? Is it meditating? Is it meditation? Stay with it. Just stay here. That's all. Thing. Right where you are, empty as empty, beyond even the concept of empty. Can it be killed? Was it created? And how do you know? Was it created through thought or activity? Does it judge you or anything? Does it have a form or a shape? Please check. Because only you can know this. Does it have a name? Are you imagining it? I want to share with you this thing. This is yourself. It is not what we've been taught. But this is the only thing, thingless thing, that deserves the title of eternal or timeless, uncreated, undying, perfect, the source of all that you perceive in the mind and being. Do you have to believe in it to make it real? No. You only needed to recognize it. By taking on personal identity and involvement in all emotions became like a distraction from this simple recognition. Can you see now? All of you, wherever you are you separated from this? Is this too much for you to hear and to bear? Because this is yourself.